shofar, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid out. About to holler, that's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chip. I be on my little mouse dress.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain
of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. In motion, it's Waddle. Look wide. Get this one complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Herbert now on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Charger first down. Play action now. It's Herbert on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Set. Ready. On second down, a run with Hampton. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They need 8 as they come up for third down. As we are ready to get back underway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tyrod now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Tuli Pelotu in there for the sack. His 4th on the year.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
The motion man is Nacua. From the gun, Rodgers. That is Hart. Still going. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Chargers 3. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, give me a team.
On first down, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on first down. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The all-pro Cameron Hayward. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. He'll return it from the 11. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Steelers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Chargers 3. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Another Chargers 1st down.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
In motion, it's Waddle. Rodgers on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 81 yards! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
5-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 45-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Herbert to the air again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Another Chargers 1st down. First and goal at the 5-yard
No
line.
play fake. Herbert. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers
Again, they'll throw with Herbert.
Point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return is Achane. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Again, it's Rodgers. That one out wide to Achane. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell.
Boswell on for the point after.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Herbert now on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Go to 58. Yeah, Liz. In motion, it's Waddle. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Steelers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Chris Boswell
And that touchdown catch, number 23 on the year, it ties him with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season.
42. Chargers 11. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want.
On play action. Now Herbert. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He's being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
And the Chargers set first down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
4 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers stretch things out even further.
56. Chargers 11. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
On play action,
34-yard line.
it's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Kelly, don't let Kelly. No.
On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Chargers' 18-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's taken in by Achane. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
319.
A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Achane will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead.
Chargers 11. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. The left side gets made by McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up in 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a
Gain there of 21. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
14 more yards.
They'll come up here,
That's
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard
No play
line.
fake. Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's
Now it is
Chargers
1st and goal.
First down.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. He had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Going again,
Steelers
Herbert
2-yard line.
just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2-yard line yet again. What can they do on 3rd and goal? And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now it's 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how
This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chargers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The Chargers will line
Now
up for
Herbert
the
again.
conversion.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They're trying to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
you have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Rodgers on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is Wise. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead.
Chargers 17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way up.
Return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Herbert to throw. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
4 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now it's Herbert. That one taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, LA.
This stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up
Now
for the
Herbert.
conversion.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, take 26. Jump out. 319.
The motion man is Nakua.
319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Patrick Queen.
On play action, it's Herbert going for it all. And he's just thrown ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
26. No.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He's got it at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Right now, you got 58. No.
In motion, it's Waddle.
319.
On 1st down throw there is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now here's 2nd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Set.
On play action now. Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So, back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Herbert. Left side gets made by McConkey. And we get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more